Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out very interesting city builder. This is called Downtown Dealers. Let's jump into things and see what we have got going on. First thing to note, I guess, is the map. This is a little bit of an interesting map. It's a bit of a deck buildery style map. I will explain, as I always do, over the course of a little playthrough exactly what the heck is going on. So, right, we jump into things and we have a deck. In fact, we have a deck that sticks with us through the entirety of the game, which means that we can play things a little bit differently, and we can build cities in, different but similar sort of ways with a similar sort of style throughout any given run. We have got our draw pile right over here. We have got our discard pile right over here. We have got our, I would say, critical objectives up in the top left-hand corner. We've got three primary categories. We've got population. Increase this to complete any population objectives. We've got approval. Increase this to complete any approval objectives, and we have income. Represents how much money you can add to your budget. Each turn, the budget increases by your income. Our budget at the moment is 5 out of 10, and that is represented by this little number down here. We also need to get 5 approval or 15 population. These are your objectives. You need to complete 2 of these to win the level. Very, very, very simple indeed. We've got an action wheel up here. We have 25 actions remaining, and then we've also got coins up here, which we will see in just a second. Anyway, we have this little sort of grid-based system. We've got waste on a few of these things, on a few of these tiles at the moment. Adjacent residential get -1 approval. That is fine. So, a couple of different houses and different cards that we can play pretty much immediately. Upmarket houses gain 1 population, gain 1 approval, also give us community. Buildings with community form a group with adjacent community buildings, allowing for powerful bonuses. Okay, that's fine. I think we're gonna start with building a house over here. Now, there is a reason to do this. First of all, it's going to give us 4 population. The houses just give us basic population, but it gets us towards our population objective, which is kind of nice. Let's also go here, I think. Yeah, let's go here. We're spending our budget, which is fine. And we'll go that right over there. Excellent. And we'll do gain 1 approval for each community building. Sure, we will spend that right now, and we will get the price. Okay, so far so good. Park. Adjacent residential buildings gain 1 community, gain 1 approval. So it's going to give us -1 approval, +1 approval. That's going to give us +1 approval. I mean, that sounds like a great idea, to be honest. They give us a great idea. That's a great idea. Adjacent residential give us -1 approval. Okay, I guess this. Don't know why that counts as negative approval there, but that's fine. Population. Can we hit the population? Gain 1 approval. I would kind of like to go. Let's go right there. So it's going to leave us on the same level of approval, but that's actually kind of the point. Office block gain 1 income. I am interested in doing that. Let's actually get this right in there. That was, oh, look at that. Housing crisis, lose 5 population. That was a little bit of a bummer. That is because the action wheel has rotated round, and yeah, a little bit of a negative on that front, but not necessarily the end of the world. Let's get this deployed over here. That's going to give us +1 income, which is nice. It's very, very good. Gain 1 approval for each community building. Sure, let's put that over there. Boom, we did it. Add a fly tipping card to your deck. We've hit yet another negative action, but that's not necessarily a problem. And we have also, interestingly, fulfilled our objective, or at least one of our objectives. And actually, I think we'd probably have fulfilled that second objective if we hadn't had that first housing crisis action. But you know what? That's no big deal. Does nothing, leaves your deck once played. I mean, I don't really want to do anything with that. We only have 1 budget left. That's fine. We can deploy this office block, which I will do, I suppose. We've got 2. Each turn, budget increases income. That's fine. I mean, do I want to do anything here? I mean, I don't really. We're going to get 1 extra population by placing that over the top of that. That's fine. And then we can end the turn. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're back up to 2 budget. That's looking pretty darn good. The really big problem, more so than anything else, is the fact that we just do not have the population or the ability to generate like a tremendous amount of population. We can wait until our budget hits. We can wait until our budget hits 10. Also, it looks like our It looks like our modifier, our population modifier, the fly tipping modifier, just finished. Oh, look, we've got another housing crisis. Great. Whatever the case, I am just going to skip forward and end the turns and hope, boom, that we are going to be able to end things very, very swiftly here. Very, very nice indeed. Claim your rewards. We get all of these rewards, which is quite nice. We get 25 coins up there. We also get an additional card. Express planning, draw 2 cards. They have actionless. Okay, that doesn't really make sense, but that's okay. And then we also got an additional card there, I believe, but apparently I didn't collect it. Okay. Anyway, we completed Wasteland. We now progress upwards. Factory District, squeeze the building somewhere and be careful around the factories. Okay. Very, very, very good indeed. So we got some dirty factories in the map. Adjacent commercial get -2 income, and it's also listed. Okay, we've got some different objectives here. We've got a 25 population objective, 20 approval, and then also 25 budget. We have no budget, no income at the moment. Right, so specifically, there is a very limited area where we can build these office blocks. That is the real problem. Let's build that, like, here. There's no reason not to. Upmarket housing, honestly, weirdly, doesn't seem to be impacted, like, at all by these awful factories nearby. We've also got 33 actions to build this. Let's build that there. Gain 1 approval for each community building. I mean, we're only going to get a slight little bit of approval, but that's fine. Park, adjacent residential buildings. Gain community, gain 1 approval. Let's go here. Let's go here. And then let's go right in the middle there. That's good. And then we'll do upmarket houses. Sure, build that over there. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Nice. I would love to get an additional office block. I'd like to build it over here so that we don't get the negative adjacency bonuses with the factories. Draw 2 cards. They have actionless. Again, I wish I really knew what that meant. We'll build the population over there. Lose 3 income for 2 turns. Okay, let's draw 2 cards. See what we got. Friendly neighbors, I guess we will build. Beautiful. That was really, really good. And then we'll also get upmarket houses right over here. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, we have no income for like a few turns, but I guess that's fine. I would really love to get rid of these dirty factories, but I mean, we frankly cannot. There is no place left on the map for anything that would actually give us income. This office block is entirely useless. Boom. Beautiful. Honestly, it's so unbelievably sick being able to play that card on this specific park. It's so nice. We do not have anything else that we can use. Oh, we can do gain 4 population. That's quite nice. We're actually heading towards quite a nice win here. Friendly neighbors gain 1 approval for each community building. Boom, we did it. Fantastic. Community buildings, we got plenty of them. We got absolutely plenty of them. And then we need to get a few additional population. Yeah, let's just hopefully get houses. We'll get 1 house there, and we'll get 1 house there, and boom, what do you know? That's looking pretty good. Okay, excellent. We'll collect our 29 coins. Fantastic. And we will collect our other card. Gain 2 population from apartments. That is very, very nice indeed. Okay, we can head into the shop now. And lo and behold, we have got a few coins to spend in this shop. What do I want? Convert income to budget? I'm not that bothered. Apply 1 upgrade to each community building. This is on sale. It's presumably a bargain if it's on sale, right? Gain 1 budget for each community building. That seems pretty good. But I'm not really constrained by budget. I mean, it's a bit of an issue, but it's not a huge issue. Gain 1 population for each building in a community. I'll take that, sure. Increase size of hand by 1 for 5. Express planning, not that bothered. I'll take this as well. Sure, and then we'll leave shop and we'll head straight up. Create a nice downtown, but be warned, anything can go wrong. Okay, I want to see what the size of this. I want to see what the size of this place is. This is quite nice. Okay, so we actually start with something. Adjacent commercial gets -2 approval. This is derelict. Derelict shop, but we also have +2 population from these 2 apartments. Very, very, very noteworthy. Okay. Gain 1 approval for each community building. Yeah, let's get Let's get an adjacency bonus right over there. And we'll actually surround... We'll surround these houses with... Yeah, we'll surround these houses... Or we'll surround these shops with houses. Because it's not a big deal. Boom, we'll throw that in there, so we'll get the adjacency bonus. That's kind of nice. Community funding, gain 1 budget for each community building. Let's maybe spend that last. How about that? First of all, we'll build the office block. We'll get that here. Beautiful. We will do that over there. So we will chain together yet more community bonuses. We'll build that over there. Perfect. And then we will spend that on here. So we should get 3 budgets, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, adjacent residential buildings. Yes. Gain community. Gain 1 approval. Let's go here. So this is going to get community bonus as well now. Very, very nice. We'll gain 2 population and also make this a community hub. Apply 1 upgrade to each community building. I mean, what will the upgrade be? We don't know what the upgrade's going to be. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what that gave us, but that's fine. Okay, we'll draw 2 cards. I want this to be a different type of... I want that to be that was a bad thing to place there, actually, but that's fine. Yeah, I want this to be a regular house over here. We'll place... Oh, look at that. Look at the crazy amount of approval that we get by playing that card. We literally just got like 7 approval there. Commune, gain 1 population for each building in a community. That's going to be huge. That's going to be absolutely huge. Let's get this here. Okay, that's very, very nice indeed. I will take some additional income right here. Take that in there, and we will play gain 1 population for each in the community. That's a huge amount. That's an absolutely gargantuan amount. Gain 1 budget for each in the community, for each person in the community. Adjacent residential buildings gain +1 community. I think I'd actually rather play friendly neighbors, get us across the population line. And then I think I probably just want to chill. I mean, I can play this. That's going to gain us a little bit of extra budget. I don't actually need it, to be honest. I mean, we'll play these additional parks just to increase the amount of community, but I really just need houses. We'll get the adjacency bonus from the park. That's nice. And I'll take that. Thank you very much. That's very, very good. 21 coinage. Don't mind if I do. We'll get the apartments. Nice. And we will also get a cheap shop. Gain 2 income. Honestly, pretty darn good. Disaster, earthquake. What do you mean? We should delay the building. Ooh, don't know what we should expect here. Don't know what we should expect here. Action wheel is ready to rock and roll. I'm terrified about it. Right, draw 2 cards. They are actionless. This card costs no action to play. Oh, I see. So the cards that we draw are free basically. Right, let's get this in here. That in there. Nice. That in there. We're going to build a park right in the center here. Beautiful. Gain 1 approval for each in the community. We'll get some offices right over here. We'll spend it, I guess. There's no reason not to spend it. It's completely free. The park is going to go right in here, which is going to get us adjacency bonuses for communities. We'll get a cheap shop right over there. Demolish a random building. Okay. I have no idea what building was demolished. Let's just hope that it wasn't actually that important. That's fine. Right. That goes there so that we get the adjacency bonus. House goes here so we get the adjacency bonus. That's very, very nice. Gain 1 population for each building in a community. Adjacent residential buildings get community bonus. We'll build that. Oh, we can't even build it. That's fine. We'll just play this. We'll get a whole bunch of extra population. And we'll keep going. Lose 5 population for 3 turns. That is fine with me. Boom. Nice. Allow 1 upgrades? Sure. Oh, we upgraded the apartments. Nice. Cool. So that's a larger population. Larger population now. Very, very cool. Okay, let's build the park here in anticipation of expanding things out. And we'll go get some more budget. We'll get houses right in there. Beautiful. Demolish a random building. What's the building? What's the building that it ended up demolishing? I don't see it. I don't see the building that's actually getting demolished. Okay, build that over there. Nice. Population bonus. Approval bonus. Oh my lordy, that is sickeningly good. Cheap shop down. Nice. House go here. Everything is part of this community, honestly. Draw the cards. Demolish four random buildings. Heckin' heck, that's a lot. To be fair, it's actually like not that big of a deal. Like we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it well enough. Okay, extra approval. Gain 1 budget for each community building. Probably wasn't necessary. Right, let's get the apartments across the line. There we go. Population, we've got it. Friendly neighborhood. Yes, thank you. I'll take it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. We got it. Okay, we enjoyed the early demo of Downtown Dealers. I actually did. That was really, really nice. It's pretty simple at the moment. I feel like there's just sort of one single community synergy. However, I really hope that budget sort of plays a larger part in it. Obviously, we didn't explore all of the different features, the different cards, etc. But it's a nice little game. Downtown Dealers, sort of nice, compact little deck building city builder. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. A lovely little piece. A lovely little bit of soul in that game. 2 thumbs up from me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. But for now, and for me, I'll see you next time. Bye.